All that said, there are plenty of people worried about the biggest intangible out there, one that's weighing on the entire market. Where the heck are we going to be going to work in the fall? Let's say if you live near the center city of Philadelphia, you live in Manhattan, and your business moves out to the suburbs. It's something that may require substantial interaction on a subway or bus. You could be buying a car, or you move out to the suburbs because you don't want to be able to, you can telecommute for 3 days a week. Well, again, you don't know what to do. Do you go back? Do you stay? Is hybrid still on? But if you don't know what's going to happen, which is the case for millions of Americans right now, trying to figure out the new hybrid work style, it may freeze you into not buying anything. Let's face it, if you are going back to the office after buying a place further away, you won't be throwing a lot of money at your new house. So what can you do about this moment to make sure that you don't get blown out by a tougher market? How do you thread the needle if it's true that COVID cases really could peak on Saturday? Something that would be fantastic for the stock market and, of course, the country. If you think we are still on the verge of starting to beat the Delta variant, which many people I talk to today think is true, then it's real easy. You buy some Walt Disney, which is now $5 below where it was when it reported strong earnings last Thursday. If there's a lockdown, they've got Disney Plus. If people are still willing to socialize outside, they've got the theme parks. If it's a full reopening situation, they've got movie theaters. They even have cruise ships. The good news here, every single time the market takes its cue from an ugly aggregate number, and with the exception of the hugely important non-farm payroll number, which actually is meaningful, you should have an outlier stock that could be worth buying into weakness. It's called your shopping list. The bad news, you still get days like today where it simply doesn't matter and nearly everything drifts down. This is day 2 of a larger sell-off. All I ask is that as the market gets more hideous, you get more interested in buying something. The bottom line, like every other sell-off that's tried to decapitate the bull and bring you its head on a silver platter, this pullback won't let you make a ton of money immediately. But I think you'll get some great entry points that could set you up for tremendous long-term gains when people realize that Delta is not the end of the world and will end.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.